MC Friends, gimana kabarnya? Aduh, udah lama banget ya nggak ketemu bareng Intan Berliana di Music City Podcast. Dan hari ini seneng banget bisa ketemu lagi sama MC Friends semuanya buat ngobrol-ngobrol seru, ngobrol-ngobrol santai, sisi lain dari sepertinya sih orang-orang yang spesial ya, yang punya kehidupan yang selama ini mungkin gak terbayangkan sama kamu nih MC Friends. Tapi kita mau kulik tentang kehidupan kesehariannya seperti apa, dan apalagi mungkin nih ya, yang baru tinggal di Indonesia. Iya kan, belum begitu lama gitu. Jadi ya mungkin masih mempelajari nih tentang Indonesia, bagaimana di tengah atau di sela-sela tugasnya. Nah, kali ini Intan udah bersama salah satu orang yang bisa dibilang adalah orang penting. Waduh, orang penting. Ya, ini deg-degan banget sebenarnya ya. Karena kita bakalan ngobrol bareng salah satu orang yang bertugas di Indonesia, utusan dari Zimbabwe, yaitu Miss Viola Montogerore. Halo.
Halo Intan.
How are you?
I am fine.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. And thank you for having me here today.
And we can just talk not formal, maybe just talking like your activity today is okay.
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yes.
Okay. What's your you're working as
I'm the acting ambassador of the Republic of Zimbabwe to Indonesia.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. You're from Zimbabwe and you come here. Okay. And then, can you tell me what's your activity in Indonesia? Maybe how long time you have been in Indonesia?
I've been here for 6 years.
6 years?
Yes, 6 years.
Oh.
Yes, I just came here as a diplomat, working at the Embassy of Zimbabwe. Mostly what we do is interaction with our hosts, the government of Indonesia, to further strengthen and maintain relations between the two countries, Zimbabwe and Indonesia.
Okay.
Yes, so that's why I am here.
Yes. That's. I'm curious about Zimbabwe. Like, how Zimbabwe in Indonesia is like Africa, like that. What of Africa country? Yeah?
Zimbabwe is a country in Africa.
In Africa.
Yes, we are in the southern part of Africa. That's where we are located.
Oh.
So during my 6 years here, I've discovered that many people here in Indonesia, they don't know much about Africa.
Oh, yeah. Because
we ask them, they see me when I move around, where do you come from? I say I come from Zimbabwe. Then I try to educate them to tell them that Zimbabwe is a country in Africa, in the southern part of Africa.
Okay, for the next question, Miss Viola, what makes Miss Viola fascinated by the people of Indonesia?
Since my arrival in Indonesia in 2018, I was 2018.
Okay.
I was received by the people of Indonesia, who are very nice people, very humble.
Really?
They are really good people. They are a great asset to their country. And what I also like about them, they are people who love their country. So the people of Indonesia, they are very, very, very nice people, hardworking people, very humble. They love their country. Yes, and they want to see their country progressing. The country is really doing very well in terms of development. It's because the people, they love their country. Yes, so they are all committed to that.
Maybe can you explain about the difference of, maybe you ever go to around the world? Yeah, maybe not only in Indonesia. Maybe go to other country. Like, can you tell me what the difference you can feel about Indonesian people and the other country?
Yeah, the Indonesian people, they are very welcoming.
Oh,
Yeah, very different from other countries that I have been. Very welcoming. You don't feel out of place. You don't feel that you are new. They are very willing to assist you. They are very welcoming people.
Oh, okay. Do you have the good experience when you go to
when I go for holiday, when I go to the resort areas like Bali, you always see people who are ever smiling. They know how to receive guests.
do you ever go to some places except Jakarta, maybe, or Bali, or
I have been, of course, I live here in Jakarta, but I've been to Bali mainly for meetings. Because I know Indonesia hosts a lot of international meetings, you know that.
Yeah.
I also have been to Bandung several times. Yes.
So 7 times?
Several times.
Oh, several. Okay.
Yes. They normally hold the Asia Africa Forum,
Okay.
which we
Asia Africa
normally
Forum.
attend on an annual basis. Yes, I think those are the major cities that I have visited. Then I also have been to North Sulawesi.
Sulawesi?
For the flower festival.
Oh, flower festival.
In North Sulawesi.
Okay.
Yes.
So you, where the other place in Indonesia you want to come?
I heard there are also some. I would want to go to Papua also, just to have a feel of
You
how
ever been
it
there?
is like.
No?
I haven't been there. Then I also want to visit some of the islands. I heard there are some islands with very, very beautiful beaches.
Yeah. If you want to come to Papua, please call our producer.
Oh.
He come from Papua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Before I leave, I just want to have a visit there, just to say.
Okay. For the next, can you tell us about what the similarities in terms of culture between Zimbabwe and Indonesia?
What I may say is that we have some similarities when it comes to traditional music.
Traditional
or
music?
Maybe traditional dancing.
Okay.
Yeah, the way we do our traditional dancing, and also some of the traditional dancing that I've seen being done by locals. There are some similarities with that. We also have the drums. We have the drums. It's also part of our cultural music.
There's like Papua.
Mostly common to Papua. Yes. Then with regards to food. For Indonesia,
What foods?
For Indonesia, they have a lot of variety. A lot of types of food which they eat. A lot of variety. But for us, it's a bit limited. Like here, I noticed that they can eat things like papaya or pawpaw leaves.
Papaya?
We don't eat that.
Fruits?
The leaves, you cook papaya. Leaves, the leaves from the papaya tree.
Oh.
Then also sweet potato leaves. We don't cook that, but we have a lot of that.
Oh.
So it's something that I've learned that I'll also go and introduce back home.
Okay.
So yes, they are. In terms of music, we share a number of instruments which are common. Then in terms of food, yours it's mainly rice. For us, our staple food it's we call it sadza, which is a thick porridge made from maize meal.
Maize meal, okay.
Yes, but we don't have much variety as yours. But our food is also equally nice.
Oh, okay.
It's equally nice.
Nasi Padang, you like? Indonesia?
Do
you ever eat Indonesian food?
Yes, I have almost every day.
Almost every day?
Yeah, almost every day. There is the bakso dish, then also your nasi. The fried rice.
Okay.
Yeah, your fried rice. The way you do it, it's very nice. A lot of Indonesian food.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been here for 6 years. So just imagine, I can eat almost everything.
Oh, I'm curious about what the difference of maybe in Indonesia, so many flavor, right? So many foods
Yes.
from Papua, Java, and
Yes,
what?
yes.
How about in Zimbabwe? Maybe the type of foods like the special foods from Zimbabwe. Like,
Okay.
what is that?
Having lived here, maybe what I'll just regard as special, that I realized to be special, is what I miss.
What?
The Zimbabwean food that I miss whilst I'm here, which is our main carbohydrate dish, sadza. And
Sadza?
also the beef. Mainly our beef is
Beef?
organic from Zimbabwe. Yes, we also eat rice, but mainly our special food is sadza.
Oh,
Yeah, sadza, which is
Sadza.
our carbohydrate. It's like thick porridge.
stick porridge.
Very thick porridge made from maize meal. We can also make that from sorghum or from millets.
Okay.
Yes, that's our special. We eat it with
You
any
miss it.
relish.
You
The
want to
relish
eat
can
them.
be stewed beef mixed with vegetables. We can eat it even with fish, with any of the relish.
Okay. Oh, you miss
We
this
we
food?
miss that.
You
We miss
it?
that.
Oh, in Indonesia, restaurant here?
No.
Any restaurant here?
No, there is no.
So if you want to eat your treat,
We have to order the
you eat-
mealy meal from home.
Okay, you
Yeah,
make it.
Yeah, we make
You
it
make
in
it
the
at
house.
home.
Yeah,
Okay.
we make it in the house.
Gua harap sih bakalan banyak ya yang bakalan buka gitu restoran ya kan dari Afrika gitu, banyak nih makanan-makanan yang bisa dicobain karena sebenarnya makanan-makanan yang ada di dunia itu kan banyak banget ya nggak sih? Dan gue bisa ngerasain banget kalau Miss Viola ini kangen banget sama makanan Zimbabwe-nya gitu kan, apalagi kalau misalnya ngomongin Afrika itu kan banyak banget gitu, jadi biar pengen tahu, dan itu salah satu cara sebenarnya untuk mempromosikan ya kan negara-negara yang ada di seluruh dunia gitu dengan negara yang lain gitu ya kan. Aduh, gue ngejelasinnya agak susah nih, bahasa Inggris gue bagus banget tapi nggak apa-apa ya, siapa tahu bisa jadi Raffi Ahmad. Ya udah kalau gitu lanjut lagi sama pertanyaan berikutnya. For the next question, Miss Viola, sorry kenapa jadi Mister ya, Miss Viola. Okay, there's about what the places for holiday and interesting tourism in Zimbabwe. Maybe there's just a little bit, just they don't know about Zimbabwe, and maybe
alright.
you can come to Zimbabwe. That's a good place, the good country, beautiful country, right?
Zimbabwe, as I said, it's a country that you find in Africa, in the southern region, the southern part of Africa. If you know the map of Africa, it's a very beautiful country,
Yeah.
very peaceful. With very hospitable people. We are very welcoming, and there are many tourist destinations.
Oh, okay.
So I can invite Indonesian people to visit Zimbabwe. We can facilitate, we can link you up with some tour operators if you want to visit Zimbabwe. You arrive in Zimbabwe, you can go to the Victoria Falls, which
Okay.
is
What is
should be the largest waterfall in the world, the Victoria Falls. I'm sure maybe you have heard about it. Yes. So people come from all over the world to come and watch it. It's very beautiful, very magnificent.
Okay.
Then we also have our Wange National Park.
Wankini
National Park.
National Park.
Yes, this
Oh, what
is
is-
where you go and see the animals in their natural habitat. Yes.
So that's not zoo.
You go, yes,
not
it's
zoo.
not you go and see
Yeah.
them in a natural habitat, in their own natural environment. You enjoy it, and arrangements can also be made for you to enjoy what we call animal walk. You can go and see it. Lion walk.
Lion walk.
Yes, you can walk side by side with the lions.
It's okay.
There are some tamed lions. Yes.
Okay.
You can go and enjoy. You can ride the elephants. You can see the big 5 animals. You really go and enjoy.
Oh.
We also have our man-made dam, which is called the Kariba Dam.
Kariba Dam?
Yes, it's also there in Zimbabwe. It's a dam which is man-made. There we always have the tiger tournaments, whereby people come from all over the world to do some competition for fishing the largest tigers. They'll be fishing tigers. The tiger fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
tiger fish.
The tiger fish, yeah.
fish,
Competition
ya.
for fishing the tiger fish.
Not tiger. No.
The tiger fish. You know the tiger fish,
Yeah.
So
It's fish,
that,
not
yeah, it
tiger,
will be a
ya.
competition like who catches the biggest fish. So people enjoy that. They come for that, and it takes place annually. It's an annual event in Lake Kariba. So people love that. You can also go to Eastern Islands where the weather is cool. It's very beautiful. It's evergreen. And you go and enjoy that if you really want to breathe fresh air. Come and enjoy that. Yes, we also have our the Great Zimbabwe. This is where the name Zimbabwe is derived from. Some ancient houses, like where the ancient kingdoms used to stay. So these are they used to build their houses using stones, big stones, without using cement, without using
That's
soil.
natural.
Yeah, they'll just take the stones, put one on top of the other, and come up with a compound, with a homestead.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's also
Wow.
one of the places that people go. It's in Mashingo. You go and enjoy. So there are a lot of activities for tourists. So I know Indonesians, they love holiday.
Yeah.
So they should consider also going to Zimbabwe.
I hope
Go
I
to
can
the Victoria
go there.
Falls, go
Yes.
to Wangen National Park, go to Kariba, Eastern Highlands.
How to spell?
And
Kariba.
Kariba, K-A-R-I-B-A.
B-A.
Yes, that's a man-made dam. A dam which was made by people.
Aku penasaran sekali, jadi mohon maaf ya, aku main handphone karena aku pengen banget
That's
melihat.
where the tiger tournament, the tiger fish tournament takes place.
Oh, okay. This is right.
Yes. That's the Kariba Dam. Yeah.
Ini keren banget sih. Ini kalau misalnya ya kamu pengen liburan sepertinya. Wow, it's a beautiful place,
Yes,
right?
and also the Victoria Falls as well. Very beautiful.
Jadi kalau misalnya nih MC Friends ya, mau ke Afrika, ke Zimbabwe, terus bingung gitu mau ngapain gitu kan? Ternyata di sana tuh banyak tempat-tempat cantik. Salah satunya adalah si Kariba ini, Kariba Dam ini. If I want to go to Zimbabwe, I need visa or not?
If you're an Indonesian,
Yes.
with your Indonesian passport, you don't have to bother yourself applying for a visa. As long as you've got your passport valid for at least 6 months,
6
you
months.
are free to
Okay.
go to Zimbabwe. You
Okay.
get your visa on arrival.
On arrival.
Yes, on arrival.
Okay, how long time? Maximal I can live in Zimbabwe.
That's for 30 days, and it can be extended if you wish to prolong your stay.
Oh,
Yes,
begitu ya. Jadi
So you don't need a visa. You don't need a visa to go to Zimbabwe.
mencari
You
negara.
get it on arrival.
Oke, on arrival ya
Yes.
kan. Nanti bisa dilihat nanti untuk kebijakannya lagi mau berapa lama juga gitu ya. Nanti untuk memperpanjang lagi. Oke, baiklah ya. Ini mantep banget sih buat kamu yang suka jalan-jalan ya kan. Bingung, aduh mau kemana ya? Kalau misalnya pengen ke Zimbabwe gitu. Belum pernah kan? Selama ini kan mau ya kemana? Amerika, Korea, Jepang, sekali-kali ke benua sekeliling di Afrika gitu kan, pengen melihat yang lain nggak kalah indah gitu. Jadi jangan cuman lihat di TV aja atau di video aja, langsung bisa datang ke sana ya. Oke, for the next question ya, mohon maaf nih saya mencontek nih MC Friends ya, karena banyak sekali yang ingin ditanyakan gitu ya. Can you tell me about what the unique things of the people of Zimbabwe that are different from Indonesia? unique. Point of view.
Unique,
Point of view. Yeah.
unique.
Point of view. I know.
Uh,
That's beautiful.
yeah, even
unique.
Indonesians, they are also very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think.
I think it's very difficult to for me to compare the two people. It's very difficult because I find the Indonesians equally good. Indonesians, we are educated Zimbabweans. I also find Indonesian people also educated. We are hardworking. I also find Indonesians hardworking.
Okay.
So for me to really single out that the difference is this. Oh,
my point, my point of view, point of me, like in African people, when you talk, you sing.
we what?
When you're talking, when you speak, when you're talking, you're singing.
Singing.
It feels like you like singing like that.
Oh, okay.
That is my point. My point, yeah. Point of me, yeah. Oh, that's why
Yes.
I like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I like African people, and then maybe Zimbabwe or what, because I don't know about the countries, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so many countries in Africa. How much is this? How much countries?
54 countries
54,
in Africa, yeah. It's a large continent.
44 ya. Jadi Afrika tuh nggak satu, banyak. Jadi kalau misalnya kamu mau datang, kamu bisa pilihin mau kemana. Kalau sekarang kan kita lagi ngobrolnya tentang Zimbabwe nih. Selama ini mungkin MC Friends ya cuma bisa dengar Zimbabwe, what is Zimbabwe gitu kan. Nah langsung aja nih ketemu sama konselornya juga. Oke, for the next question. What was Miss Viola most memorable experience while in Indonesia?
My most memorable experience in Indonesia. Maybe I'll just say
What is that?
doing
Doing podcast with us?
maybe I'll start with the said one during the COVID period. Of course, the world was affected. So when the COVID came, then I was thinking, this is a big country with a population of about 270 million people. Are we really going to survive? But surprisingly, the government managed to manage the situation very well.
Okay.
To the extent that we, like personally, my family, were all safe. And thanks to the technological advancement of Indonesia, we're able to continue doing our work from home. So at least we had COVID, we were scared, but the government managed to manage the situation very well. To the extent that it was not very bad, though there are some people who lost their lives. Some families were affected, but the situation was not as bad given the large population of the country.
Yeah.
So it's something that I'll never forget, that when COVID came, being in such a large country, I was really worried. Yeah.
Okay.
And also the most memorable.
Apa itu?
Maybe I will relate that to my visits to Bali.
Oh, when you visit Bali?
Yes, I visit Bali so
it?
many times. As
many
I
times?
said that
Is Bali your favorite?
most meetings are held there. Then we enjoy eating seafood. In Bali,
Suka banget makan seafood, Miss
and they have
Violanya.
beautiful places to visit there.
Okay.
Very, very beautiful and very welcoming people.
Oh, okay.
So I'll always cherish and remember Indonesia even when I leave this country.
Oke, jadi favoritnya Miss Viola ini tuh waktu pergi ke Bali, sering banget pergi ke Bali gitu ya, karena orang-orangnya ramah-ramah, terus juga tempatnya cantik ya kan. There's so many beach.
Yeah,
there.
very, very beautiful beaches
What's your
around.
favorite beach? beach.
Unfortunately, I have been to beaches in Bali.
Yeah.
Then I went to Ancho, which is very near. I haven't been to the other Ancho.
Anchor?
Yeah. Then I'm also planning maybe to go to other beaches that I see, which are in other islands. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's still plans underway.
I want to give you a recommendation.
Yes.
If you go to Bali, please come to Pantai Pandawa.
Oh, okay. What's there?
Pandawa Beach.
Yes. What's the interesting there?
There's you can find a lower beach.
Oh, okay. Lower beach.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can swim, and then
I would love to go there.
During
my next visit, I will.
You like swimming?
Yeah,
You can swim there. It's okay. I like that. And sedikit orang ya, tidak banyak orang gitu. In Bali, so many people come to beach, right? But if you go to Pandawa Beach, just not a lot people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
it's not congested.
Yeah. So you can enjoy the beach, with your family, like that.
Okay.
Do you ever go to Kuta? Pantai Kuta?
No.
Kuta Beach? Yeah, there's a lot of tourists, right?
Right.
Yeah, so many people there. So if you want to have a quality time with your family, you can go to some beach like Pantai Pandawa, like
Right.
that.
Okay.
Oke deh, ini dikit lagi udahan nih MC Friends ya. Mohon maaf ini ujian buat saya ya hari ini, tapi nggak apa-apa. Oke, for the last question, can you tell me your hopes for the young generation in Indonesia, and especially for those who want to know and know more closely about the country of Zimbabwe?
Yeah, for the young generation of Indonesia.
Yeah.
What I've discovered is that they don't know much about Africa. So I encourage them to come to Africa, to come to Zimbabwe, so that they can have experience of what Africa is. They can also diversify in terms of their tourist destinations. As Zimbabwe, we are very welcoming. They come, as I said, we've got a lot of tourist destinations. I know they love the waterfalls. They come there and enjoy. They love the safaris, the Indonesian people. They can come and enjoy that.
Yes. Jadi harapannya datang ke sana ya kan.
So let them come and explore in Africa. And also taste our food. Mostly our food is organic. So it's very nice. So they should really come.
Okay.
And
jadi
also enjoy our cuisine. Normally when we have our Independence Day celebrations, we serve our traditional food.
Okay.
Our Zimbabwe food, Zimbabwe cuisine, and people love it. So they can also go to Zimbabwe and enjoy.
So kalau misalnya ingin mencoba ya kuliner yang lain beda dari biasanya, karena di Indonesia ini tidak ada no restoran here ya. Zimbabwe restoran no here. Mungkin ada yang pengen buka, gue juga pengen nyoba, penasaran soalnya. Bisa banget, tapi kalau misalnya pengen buka harus ke Zimbabwe-nya dulu biar tahu nih makanan-makanan tentang makanan-makanan yang ada di Zimbabwe. Dan satu lagi, makanannya sehat. Miss Viola, can you teach me a little bit Zimbabwe language?
Alright, you can just say Magadi, meaning how are you?
Makadi?
Yeah, we say Magadi.
Makadi?
Yes.
How are you?
Yes.
Makadi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Ndafara kukuona.
Dafara
kukuona.
Dafara
kukuona.
Yes. Dafara kukuona.
Nice meeting you.
Dafara kukuona.
Then if you want to say thank you, say tatenda.
Tatenda.
Yes.
What is?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Jacenda. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just like terima kasih. Yes.
Terima kasih.
Yeah.
Jacenda.
Yes.
Oh. Selamat malam. Good night.
If we want to say good night,
Usika huwa kanaka.
morara swakanaka.
Morara
Swakanaka. That's good night.
Morara
Swakanaka.
Shekanaka.
Well done.
Sitarangudi.
Well done.
Tapi ini keren
So
banget.
you are actually good. If you go to Zimbabwe, it will not take you time to learn the language. It's not that difficult.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because maybe because it's not like never know about Zimbabwe language. So there's like what is difficult, right? But if we go to Zimbabwe, it will
Yes, it will be easy.
to be
It will be
easy.
easy.
Oke, nah itu dia obrolan kita ya di hari ini bersama Miss Viola yang pastinya sudah memberikan kita nih pengalaman-pengalaman selama di Indonesia gitu. Kalau untuk aktivitasnya sih di kedutaan besar Zimbabwe-nya gitu ya, tidak bisa nih untuk menceritakan secara gamblang gitu. Tadi udah itu adalah keep nggak boleh gitu. Jadi ya udah kita ngobrol aja tentang kesehariannya beliau dan juga pengalamannya di Indonesia. Oke deh kalau gitu nanti ketemu lagi besok ya di Musik City Podcast lagi ya, ngobrol santai sama siapa lagi? Apakah sama Intan lagi ataukah mungkin sama yang lainnya? Dan siapa lagi bintang tamunya? Pokoknya intip-intip aja di YouTube-nya Musik City ya. Langsung aja dicek tuh nanti ada apa aja obrolannya. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
Miss
very much,
Viola.
Ethan, for having me.
And I'm so sorry, my English is so good. My English is so good ya. Tapi nggak apa-apa buat
Your
belajar.
English is okay. You are very good. You are very good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. So please continue to encourage people
Yeah.
to go and explore as they visit Zimbabwe stories.
Yes, of
So
course.
that they know more about Africa. They know where we are. We are very
Okay.
welcoming. So let them go and see especially the Victoria Falls, especially the safaris. Yes. Yes.
that.
And
Okay.
they also do what we call the lion walk. They also go for the tiger fish tournament,
yeah.
which is held annually.
Oke,
So we'll be waiting for them.
oke, Miss Viola. Ya udah kalau gitu ya kita pamitan dulu. Besok ketemu insya Allah sama Intan lagi atau sama yang lainnya ya. Tetap pantengin terus Musik City. Oke, bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much.